Just kind of following Bella around. She's doing weird stuff, and I spotted the shed before her, I think. It's definitely a year old, but looks like it has great back. It looks like a nice 4-point, for sure. Kind of looks like a shed I found up here last year. Yeah, it's a shed, Bella. It's a year old. I don't know. I don't think so. But that's nice. Year-old shed. Sweet. Another one. This one I saw her going to sniff it. And I saw that it had tines when she was trying to sniff around for it. Good girl, Bella. Dang. Who's a good girl? Yeah. That's a good girl, Bella. Sorry, this is a terrible video. Yeah, good girl. All right. Part of me thinks I have the match to this. Because I found 2 sheds last year. 2 or 3 sheds about this same size. And it's got to be the match to one of them. Good girl, Bella. Yeah, look at her tail. She's pumped up. I'm pumped up. Good girl, Bella. Didn't hit this ridge last year, and it's showing because her shed's on it. Now, I saw the deer go up one of these ridges last year, but it's hard to hit all of them. There's that many. Good girl, Bella. Yeah, get a little hard white. Good girl. Alrighty. Bella's got a shed. I'm gonna try and pick it up before she eats it all. It looks big. I was up here last year and I didn't see it, so I feel dumb. What do you got, Bella? Let me see it. Oh yeah. Good girl, Bella. I think this is 2 years old. It's a nice buck though. I think I have a shed off it. Good girl. We got a side-by-side set. I spotted one right here. And I look over and Bella's got one. What do you got, Bella? It's brown. Bring it over here. Ah, good girl. You're old. Let's look at this side. Ah, you're old. Nice.
It's Brad's turn. I got across. Not even wet boots. Didn't even touch it in there.
Maybe it looks so much harder than it actually is. It's not that bad.
I told you it was a great spot. This is the only scary part. Be careful.
It looks really wet.
It is. Just do like a leaning step. There you go.
I got it.
You got it. Now don't trip on that rock. You got me.
That's not good.
All right, well, we're about to go up in there and find some sheds. Let's do it. I found one I should have found back in the day. It would have been a nice buck, not super big. It's really chomped. But dang. Not even super old, probably 2-3 years old in this timber. And yep, the squirrels ate this one. We're gonna keep looking. We're in some sign.
I almost stepped on it. I got a shed. She's an oldie. It's at the smallest 4-point ever. But I got stepped on this thing. I think it's a brown. definitely a brown. The squirrels got to it bad.
Oh, I would have had a double back fork.
Dang.
Is it a brown?
I think so.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
Dang. Cool.
Kind of think it's
though.
not now, but nice.
Right where you'd expect one to be. Heck yeah, look at that thing.
I just got off the trail. I'm walking up side by side set of whitetail sheds up here. Holy cow. Holy cow. Heck yeah. That's insane. I'm so glad I went up right here. Heck yeah. Just wandering through some pretty thick stuff. Just got another one. Bella's useless today. Yeah. Nice. Number 3. Working all this pretty good sign. Well, Bella and I are sitting here looking at our nice sheds. A bit before we find another shed, but we're going for the moose up high. Let's get it. I'm just walking in this stuff, right? I look up and I'm like, okay, that's got to be tines. I put the binos on it. And I see side by side set. Let's go pick it up. Heck yeah. Well, I've been walking for a little bit more. I didn't want to video that whole time. Pretty proud of that spot. It was a ways. That's a nice set. We'll see if Bella realizes they're there. What do you got, Bella? What do you got? She gets way more pumped up over old sheds than browns, but what do you got, Bella? Yeah, it's a shed. 2 side-by-side browns in here. That's insane. Yeah. Heck yeah, this is awesome. This is insane. 5 sheds on the day. No chews on this one. Nice. Well, I'm in some nice timber with Bella today. Same day as today, I found the whitetail sheds. But I wanted to do about a midday update. I switched spots. I went in to the spot where I found whitetail sheds looking for moose. The spot where I saw a bull moose had like so much snow. Those sheds are gone. There's no chance of ever finding them. It's the worst spot to find moose sheds ever. So I went back to the truck, drove up the canyon a little bit, picked out a new spot. And we're working it. Finally got some good stuff. Bella and I are walking in this. Just spotted some tines. Right there. Heck yeah. We'll see if Bella sees it. Oh yeah, she's going down to it. Good job. That's a shed, Bella. Big whitetail shed. And some thick stuff. Nice work. Bring that up here. Killing it on the whitetail sheds today. It's a nice buck too. Heck yeah. Only chewed a little on the tines. Heck yeah. Thick stuff too. I was like, should I do a loop? And cut a tine in the timber. But we'll see what else happens. Guys, I'm doing so good on these whitey sheds today. It's insane. They're all side by side too. Walked about 10 yards, found that one like right there. I look up and I'll show you what I saw. It's the match. Dude, I'm so pumped. This is great. Just kind of following Bella on here. Looked up. Match right there, baby. The whitetail sheds are shedding side by side like every single whitey shed this year I found. It's insane. This one doesn't look chewed either. It's awesome. I'm so pumped. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's a shed, Bella. Heck yeah, dude. That's a nice buck. About stepped on it, but I wanted one more and I got her. In a pretty terrible spot. Bella walked right by it. A good small one added to the collection. Heck yeah, let's go. Wax ring. Sweet. Well, that's the haul for the day. We got a really big set right there. A really nice set right there, and then our dink set, our spike, then the chocker, Bella's chew toy. But yeah, this, I don't know, I noticed it, but didn't say anything about it. This eye guard on this side is huge compared to that one. But this thing's got giant eye guards too. Big eye guard genetics around here. But what a great day. Just looking for moose sheds and found a bunch of whitetail sheds. It was a good day, wasn't it, Bella? Bella says, yep. Well, I thought I better film an intro. I'm in a spot I've never been in. I found a dead buck a while back. Right here, a little spike. Cut the horn off. Not sure where the other side was. I think it got broken off or chewed off or something. But yeah, went out yesterday. It was so bad. Trail cameras didn't work that great. Had like one nice buck on it, but they like both broke down before like January hit, so they only worked for like a month and a half. I like totally messed up my pinky. It's all bruised terribly. It was bad yesterday, but Bella and I are out. We're in some nice timber now. You can see us finding a whitetail shed at any moment. Then I think we gain about another 2,000 feet. We'll be in muley country, so we'll see what happens today. Maybe not 2,000 feet, maybe 1,500, but hopefully we get them. What do you say, Bella? Bella says we're gonna get them. Let's go. Crawling up this road, we finally got one. What is that, Bella? About time. It's a little worried. We're in good stuff. Yeah. 2-3-year-old shed. Nice. That means we're just getting into them. Bella's finally pulling her own weight. We were kind of on this trail and I saw her sniff and start walking down and she got one. Not sure if it's mule deer or whitetail, brown or what. It definitely looks old. But good girl, Bella. Looks decent. Good girl. Good girl, Bella. Yeah, you get a treat. Ah, sitting out on a pretty open face. 2 years old, I'd say. Good girl. I'll give her a treat and hopefully we find some more. Good girl. Yeah. Bella just brought me a shed. I sit down. I took a seat to tighten my boots and she found a shed down there. Good girl, Bella. You want a treat? Yeah. Let me get you a treat. I was looking at this shed and it definitely looks brown, but also, I don't know. It doesn't have a wax ring or anything, but it is getting late. I'm sure it's a brown. Good girl, Bella. Yeah, I don't know. Could be a year-old shed. That's kind of got a weird color there. I don't know. Good girl. Hopefully we can find another one in here. Well, I got done with my break. I was like, well, I'll go down and see if the mat's right there. I see it. Bella must just been so excited about finding the one, she just kind of left the other. But yeah, it's right down here. I kind of think it's a year-old set. Go get your shed, Bella. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, definitely a year old. We can't find a brown to save our lives. We'll see if we can find one today. Let's go. Good girl. We're hitting the bone zone. I think Bella sees the shed. But down on that road down there, I spotted a whitetail shed. It's brown. Right there. Let's go get it. Well, walking down on this thing. Bella, get down here. We got a whitetail shed. Bella's messing around with something dead. Oh no. It's a little brown. But the forks are chewed. This is sweet. It's 3 sheds right on this tiny ridge. Bella's chewing on a nasty bone up there. Yeah, nice little shed. Whoa. They like chipped that. That's weird. It's insane. I start walking down the road because I'm like, I better at least walk the road a little bit. There's its other side. It's insane. 4 sheds in like 5 minutes. This one is barely even chewed. Nice. Guys, that is like the 4th set of whitetail sheds. It's been side by side. They're side by side this year. That's crazy. Usually they're like always far apart. I'm having good luck with them this year. 2 side by side sets. Let's go. Well, it's almost, yeah, it's 4:01 exactly. I've been walking since been walking. I looked up and I saw a tine. I think it's like a forked horn or something, but oh my gosh, I've been walking and walking and walking and walking a little bit more. Let's see what it is. All right, we're getting close to it. Looks like a forky. Get the shed, Bella. Walked right past it, Bella did. Year-old forky. At least they're a real thing. Let's go find some more. I was just standing right here, decided to glass over. Spotted a shed over there. Let's go pick it up. There it is. Let's go get it. Just got to it. Let's go check this thing out. Wasn't sure if it was brown or not, but we're about to see. Looks like a year-old. Definitely a year-old. Year-old mule deer shed, I think. Good girl, Bella. Heck yeah. Cresting this ridge, and we got a shed in the brush. Is it my match? It appears to be my match. Good girl, Bella. My match. Nice. On this ridge right here. What are the odds we matched it up? But we did. Good girl, Bella. Just got to the ridge I planned on walking down. Spotted a shed in the timber. It's like another year-old mule deer shed. You can definitely see some shoes on it. But it's the biggest one of the day. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, probably a year old. What do you got, Belle? Belle's not very interested. Yep. Year-old shed. Another one. Nice. Walking through, I might have matched that buck up. I've walked down the ridge a ways, but I don't know. When I first saw this thing, I thought it might be brown, but it looks chewed, so I don't think so. It doesn't really have the brown shine. Oh, man. I've still yet to find a brown mule deer shed this year. Ugh. I think it's the match. We'll pull it out and see.
We were coming up, following the dog, and we got one. Brad looked up, scoot back because this thing's such a tank.
Oh, yeah.
And looked up, either a year or 2 old. It looks like it could be 2 maybe.
Yeah.
But still
it
pretty.
It is on a pretty open face and there's no cracks.
Yeah.
Good, so.
It's a little chomped on, but would have been a nice bull. First elk shed of the year. And the whole day I'm telling Brad, we're going to find a year-old 6-point in here. We're going to find the first elk shed. And sure enough, it's laying right where we wanted it to be. So
it might be like side by side. I can't tell. I think it's really big though.
Brad glassed up a shed. It looks like it's in good condition too.
Holy cow, it's big.
Yeah, it looks like a nice one. Dang. In this great timber.
Year old looks like. Might be, I don't know. I don't think so.
Ooh, it's a little chomped.
Yeah. I don't think so, but nice ball.
Dang, yeah, that's a little bigger than the one you got
Yeah.
for sure.
Year old.
Dang.
Should have came here last year.
Yeah.
This is a really nice bowl, actually. It's really good.
It would have been so nice. That fourth would have been about 18 inches long.
We're just about to break into some good stuff over there. Let's go, baby.
Sweet. We'll continue on. Look at that.
How big is Giant?
It would have been a really, really nice bowl, I think. I found a dead bull up here. I glassed up some bones from a ways away, and Brad let me wander over here. Oh yeah, that would have been a pretty dandy bull. Well, not super big. Maybe like the first one you found. It's pink. It's chewed. Same genetics though. Big, long main beams. You got a saw on you?
I do.
Thank goodness.
It's that bad, huh?
It's chewed. It would have been a nice bull though. I think we matched him up. It has been a long time. We just about lost hope.
Jerren was over there, and I was like way below him. I got a heavy pack. I look up and I see it.
I couldn't believe it. We are way up here. We about didn't make it, but we came up.
Thank goodness, Jerren motivated me to come up here. Look smaller. Uh-oh.
That's kind of what I thought. Dang, that's a different bull.
Oh no.
Still, a good shed. Dang.
It's pretty brown.
Yeah, it is.
They were in here hot and heavy last year.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a pretty shed. Heck yeah. Oh, I thought we were going to get another one. I knew it looked good up here.
This looks like the first one I found.
Yeah. It's got a little different frame than that one, though.
Yeah.
That one's in great condition.
Great.
Heck yeah. Well, it's about as foggy as can be. If it wasn't fogged out, you could probably tell right where we were, but I can show everything. Heck yeah.
Nice.
What's that, number 5? Heck yeah. That's a good shed. I got to hold that thing up. All right, we're going to continue
My
on.
eyes are here now. Dang,
Yeah.
that's big.
I spotted a dandy mule deer shed down there. I'm so happy. Right there, you can see its back fork.
Man.
But Brad's going to match it up before we get down there. Looks like it could be a good buck.
Why did I call it 160? It's like 140.
I still can't see it. Where is that thing?
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm so blind. Oh, I see it now.
Oh my god.
It blends in right there. Holy cow, it's so chocolate. Yeah, it's not as big as I thought, but
No.
it's so beautiful.
Calling it 160 is definitely not real.
Oh, dang, they did chew it a little. Dang. Yeah, no, it's more like a 140 buck.
Yeah.
But great genetics.
Sorry guys. It looked way bigger than
Bella,
mine.
no. But
Yay.
great genetics. Look at that front fork. Dang, a little chomped on, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Here you go, Bella. Look at Bella with that shit. Who knew they existed in here? For some reason I kept looking when I shouldn't have, but it paid off. Big old chocolate brown. Bella, don't chew my tie.